Emergency alerts on your phone allow authorities to send you direct warnings in cases of potentially life-threatening incidents.
But recently, there have been instances of erroneous alerts being sent out with large lag times in correcting those mistaken messages. Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Sbragia looks at how those messages are created and how officials in our state work to prevent false alerts.
So, you're going about your business, for example, about to have your lunch, when suddenly you get an alert on your phone. We didn't want to create anxiety by showing a message which could imply a national emergency, but let's take you back to 1971.
February 20th, 1971, 9:33 on a Saturday morning, wire service teletypes across the country spit out this urgent message. Normal broadcasting to cease because the country was under attack. For more than 40 terrifying minutes, the country thought that missile Armageddon was imminent. But finally, a recall message was sent and an all-clear given. An investigation found that a technician in Cheyenne Mountain inserted the wrong tape into a machine. Instead of a test message, it sent the real deal. The government revamped the system and procedures, and folks thought it could never happen again. But then,
a missile may impact on land or sea within minutes. This is not a drill.
on a Saturday morning in January of 2018, once again, alerts all over Hawaii frightened folks into thinking a missile attack was imminent. Children were placed in manholes for protection, folks running in fear. The panic lasted until an official all-clear was issued 30 minutes later. And once again, an investigation revealed an employee in the Emergency Communications Center was supposed to send out a drill message, but misunderstood and sent out the message as a real alert. Officials blamed communication issues.
It was confusing on who was in charge, who's giving out the orders, who's supposed to follow up and do the procedures.
Then, last month in Canada, a mistaken wireless alert said there was a problem at a Canadian nuclear power plant. Again, the alert was eventually recalled, but not before causing a lot of anxiety. So, can these errors happen here? Well, I took that question to Greg Hauser with the North Carolina Emergency Management.
There's very few state agencies that are authorized to send a WEA message.
WEA, the wireless emergency alert that pops up on your phone, starts right here in this command center.
There are several layers of safeguards before an emergency message is sent out of this room. One of them is to have two people working in this room at all times, and they have to coordinate with each other before a message is sent.
But mistakes do happen. Friday, January 18th, 2018, the siren surrounding the Harris nuclear power plant accidentally went off. Wake County later sent out an email explaining it was a false alarm. That erroneous warning never made it to our phones as a push alert because the folks at the WEA command center were never notified.
What are these phones here for?
Sure. So these are direct contact lines with the nuclear power stations.
And a warning about a nuclear power plant incident has to pass through a lot of hands.
If there is some type of message being created, between the locals and the power plant and here, they're all involved in that process.
The state also dissected what went wrong with their counterparts in Ontario, Canada, and in Hawaii.
I have spoken many times to the SWIC in Hawaii, who they learned a lot from that error, and they're only better for it. And the cool thing about it is that we get to also learn.
In many of these cases of false alerts that we spoke about, there was a long time between the erroneous warning and the correction message. The state thinks it could quickly rectify a mistake should it happen here.
Could you correct it in a matter of moments or minutes?
However long it takes to type the message, so moments is accurate.
Test alerts go out all the time. The state required by FEMA to do internal tests monthly. And all messages like that include the phrase like, "This is only a test," so that if an errant message goes public, people know it's not referring to an actual event. Working for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Sbragia.